What man? In this quick Canva tutorial, I'm going to be showing you a neat tip on how you can extract colors from an existing photograph to build your brand colors. So if you have Canva Pro and above, this is how you're going to be able to use the brand kit that they have in here. And these, as you see, are my existing colors right here. Okay, and I want to go ahead and edit those colors to these colors that I have here. I want to use like 5 colors in my brand kit. So let's do this. So the first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna click on one of these. So I click on this shape right here and we're gonna select color. We're gonna go over to add a new color and we're gonna select this pick a color needle. And we're gonna come over here to the color and we are gonna hover over this right here. And you see so many colors are in this. But I'm going after the shades of pink, uh, some purple, okay? And of course I wanna use some green, hopefully. And I'm gonna use a shade of white, which is a little more grayish because I added an effect there when I made this graphic. So I want to get a shade of white, and you do see a shade of white right here. Okay, so let's just grab that. And it's looking, that shade is looking more pinkish right there. And I like that because I do want my website background or my, the background like for my ebook covers and so on and so forth to have like this shade. So I'll see all this pan out to white, and then of course you could always make it transparent, right? You could make that transparent. Okay, so I'm happy with that. It's not as white as I would like, or I don't know if I'll still just get a solid white. So, okay, so we have this color that I got in here. Look like a darker shade of purple. We're gonna leave that there for now. And let's grab that color picker again. And we're gonna see what shade of pink I could grab, because pink is like the primary color for my business. I'm not saying pink is a primary color, but a primary color for my business. So we put it in there instead of a different one. Okay, so I want to go with a bright shade of pink, okay, for my primary color. And you can see the colors that I'm already working with. So I'm gonna put that in another area so I could have this dark blackish color. Um, and I could use that. So let's do this real quick, speed this up. And let's see what purple we could get. Oh, dark of a purple we could get in here. Okay, and they're all looking similar. Okay, here goes some darker shades of purple. Okay, so I'm gonna go with a lighter shade of purple because I have this purple here. And again, when we're working with our colors in our designs, we could add effects to make them have a different hue, a different shade. So these are the colors it's showing that it picked up in this, but I'm picking a few colors myself. And also at the same time, in this Canva tutorial, I'm showing you how to use this color picker or the color needle. I don't know if you've used this before, but as you can see, like I'm doing, if you have an existing photo, this is a great way that you could go ahead and you could get that photo. So this is black and this is a dark shade of purple. I'm gonna pass on a total black and I'm gonna use this darker shade. And if you notice, these have numbers. So what you would want to do is go ahead and write that down. Or if you have Canva Pro, you could edit your brand colors right here. Or you could even add new colors, right? And we would go ahead and we would add these colors right here. So I'm gonna change this to a shade of green. I do want a shade of green, and we're gonna pick that color again, and we're gonna try to find a green. I was using a very bright green, more like a neon green, and then I started toning it down. And I noticed people are using like a lot of pastel colors on their designs, so I'm gonna maybe choose a green that is not so strong. Let's see what that look like. Okay, so it's over here. Okay, and my fifth color, I'm gonna pull it from this section down here. And let me see the colors also that are in that flower. Okay, so we have many different colors. Okay, so let's see this flower right here, what colors we see in that flower. So I'm pretty comfortable with the purple. Okay, so let's see, okay, so this we have here versus this purple. So I need to see these on a design, and then I'll make that final decision. I'm gonna go ahead, and I need to only have 5 colors, so I'm gonna make a decision as to which purple I'm keeping, and I'm gonna go grab a pink in the meantime. And I thought I did. So I do love this purple right here. Okay, I'm gonna keep this light purple, and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna grab the needle, and I'm gonna get a pink out of here, okay? Because I gotta have that pink, and then we have this shade of green, because I'm gonna be talking about making money, and this is a great color when it comes to talk about money. Now let me just see if I could find another green. So let's just pick that, and let's look in the leaf and see. Okay, oh, that was supposed to go elsewhere. That was supposed to go here. So let me duplicate this, and I'm gonna see about another green real quick in out of the flower. Okay, so that's a darker shade of green. So we have 6, and I'm trying to get 5 colors. So do you see this green was very bright? I had a darker shade of purple here, and my daughter says she don't know why I had the brown. So we're gonna use this for black, which is in the purple shades, right? So we get it out of the purple, that's great. And then we're gonna use this one for purple, and I'm not sure yet if I'm going with a darker or the lighter green. I'm gonna use that for white. And so what do you think? Which green will you use? The darker green or the lighter green? Having gotten the colors out of my ministry photo, which one do you say? Comment in the comments which green would you keep for your brand colors, the lighter or the darker? So as always, I thank you for being on here with me, and this is Canva tutorials to help you in your digital product business making and selling. And as always, know that you could pick up the freebie, my very first freebie that I edited for you, where you can get 14 niches, right? You could get 14 niche ideas that you can come up with your niche that you want to create your digital products in, plus 50 digital product ideas to create passive income. So remember, you could just pick that up from the description to this video or in the comments. And again, which green would you go with for in this brand kit right here? Would you go with this darker green or the lighter green?